Welcome to the Eibon Estate School for the Gifted, Episode 4, Club Fair Day, or just Club Fair, I believe is what I've titled it. As always, there will be content warnings in the description. I try to timestamp them if I can, but because of the nature of the show, can't always do that. And we are going to start with our in-character questions, as we do before every stream. All right. This in-character question. Who's ready? Who wants to do it? Should I roll a d4 to see? Or do you guys wanna anyone wanna go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
I was gonna say I went first last week, so.
All right, Doc. In-character question. If you could go to a bar, what drink would you order?
Ooh, let's see. If I could go to a bar, probably a whiskey sour.
Nice,
Seems lemony and tasty. A good amount of alcohol, but not too much.
Eugene.
Yeah.
If you could
no,
go
I'm
to a
here.
bar. Oh, am I sounding quiet?
No,
I know, on the Twitch end.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Donnie. If you could go to a bar, what
Probably just a soda.
just a soda?
Just a soda.
Soda with alcohol or just soda?
Nope, just soda.
Okay. Raelen.
I'm like 14. I
was wondering who the first person to bring that up would be.
I definitely don't know, like, alcohol. So I'd probably just like get an orange juice.
How's Doc doing?
Take and sippy.
Doc's fine. Everything's fine.
Take and sip.
What's your home life like, Doc?
Look, I'm not saying my parents are alcoholics. They just like to have a drink once a night together.
And sometimes they'll include me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh man.
Legal in Europe.
Francis Whyte.
Old fashioned.
Fireball.
Old fashioned made with Fireball.
Absolutely not. Fireball is disgusting.
I know. I'm like the only person in the world who enjoys Fireball.
I don't hate
I'll,
it.
Yeah.
I'll try it
wouldn't-
once, but I don't know.
I've
never tried
I think it would kill you.
We'll see.
I'm not allergic to cinnamon.
That is, I'm going to begin the session with what I begin every session with, except for the date is literally wrong on my notes. So, fix that.
Pog.
And then technically we are not starting on the date I'm about to say. It's just sort of when most of the session will happen. The date is September 7th. Today is Club Fair Day.
Oh, Pog.
So
Nice.
first, we are going to start with Friday. Friday the 4th. Because that is the day right after Thursday, the day where last session occurred. You'll wake up. How are you feeling?
I need to get myself back in the mentality lesson. Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys need an update? Do you guys need a little primer for what happened last session?
No.
How did I
remember
do
now.
on my sanity? Very badly.
Yeah, you really did.
I kind of wake up, and I'm in the room with Francis.
Yes.
I wake up, and I just like am staring dead into space.
I assume the conversation you guys had in the text channel sort of happens about now. You guys are all texting each other like, "Oh, what the hell went on?" Let me see if I can find.
And we had that
one.
dream at the end of the last one as well. Did
Yeah,
it?
you had the dream
Yeah.
at the end of the last one.
So I wake up, I shoot off that text, and I'm just kind of laying in bed staring at the sky as we have our text exchange.
So they talk about back and forth over text. They talk about how they all had the same dream. They all recognize each other, and not all of them. One person did not, and that was
Me.
Yeah, Doc. Doc, you did not have that dream because you did not fail a sanity check.
I'm still frustratingly sane. Um.
So
Yes.
you all wake up. You guys have that dream. Do you guys go just straight to? Do you guys just go straight to school?
Well, we had a
No,
conversation about.
No, I don't.
Okay, Francis, what are you doing?
You'll never guess.
Did you
Getting
go to the
nope.
gym first thing?
Getting
in the
them
morning?
gains.
Absolutely.
All right. Francis wakes up, goes to what's the most comfortable, with how he is and what he's doing. He goes and he goes to the game. Goes to the gym. Terry.
The game.
The gym. Terry is there. He's lifting some heavy weights. He looks kind of a medium build. But the weights he's lifting are like heavy stuff. He looks like he's been doing it for a long time. You come in just as he's got 3 plates on and he's bench pressing. And he's only doing a little bit, but he's still doing 3 plates.
Man.
So you go to the gym, you have your little morning workout, come back. So what do the rest of you do anything before you go to school? Or do you just head right to class?
No,
I don't do anything.
I definitely spend a fair bit of time looking at the image on my phone. Sort of very carefully examining it.
Looking at which image? Ah, yes.
Yes, the image of the circle. That, from what I understand, resulted in 2 people's deaths. And may potentially be proof that magic is real. That's what Doc's thinking, at least.
You are not seeing anything particularly more at this point.
Still just the Ouroboros and the Venus and Mars symbols?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm still very interested in those images. I think I would probably, look them up online, see if anyone... No, I wouldn't upload the image.
Be extremely careful with what you say next, Chad.
I would not do that. I would research those symbols. Try to figure out if I discover anything more. Probably not, but that is what I would do.
Yeah, you guys, you and Shawn especially, have already sort of looked into the occult. And so you guys know the general meanings of those symbols. You're not able to find much else on doing just basic internet searches.
Yep, makes perfect sense to me.
What they are. So you guys go to class on Friday. It's sort of a, it's a day. You went through something really traumatic the day before. I don't think anything particularly special happens on that Friday. Sort of keep your head down and just keep going. So do you guys want to do anything else you guys want to say on Friday? I'm not even going to go through the classes for that day. I feel like you guys wouldn't be mentally there anyway.
No, we just vibe our way through Friday.
I'm just thinking about stuff. Yeah.
That night, after class, I start a task.
Okay.
Yes.
I start going to I go to the library.
Okay.
And I ask for Okay, so I'm trying to look into this symbol in a
Which symbol are you looking into?
The symbols, the circle that she drew, because as I go through the day and as I'm kind of recovering, I'm starting to think, but where did she find it? So I start I'm not sure what kind of books would be the best to look in, but I'm trying to see if she maybe found it in the library.
All right, yeah. So you get there later in the day. So, what's his name? Bernie. Good old Bernie.
Good old Bernie.
Mr. Sanders, yes.
Yeah. So Bernie is there sitting behind the thing. You were not one of the ones who came to get it, so he doesn't know you're connected to that.
No.
So he goes, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I've forgotten your name.
Oh, I'm Raelen.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Raelen, what you looking for?
I'm, did we talk about what kind of books she liked to read?
Like
I know this information.
Yeah, did we ever share that? Did anybody ever find that out and share it with us?
Chad, would you have shared her likes and her books with?
I wouldn't be hiding it, but no one asked me about it, frankly.
I thought we all got together and shared everything we found out about her when we did that initial.
So did we?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go ahead and tell Shawn whatever.
Sure. So I mean, I told you exactly what Devin told me. She was interested in. Honestly, Devin, how much did Bernie give me again? He didn't give me a ton about what she liked reading.
He was mainly said that she was super interested in language, like in general.
Yeah.
Her core interest was language, but she also enjoyed like fantasy. And she was just an avid reader, so she went through a lot of the library. Not really around. Yeah,
she sounds a lot like Doc, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, fantasy, a lot of the library, languages.
I ask for Russian. I ask for like Russian language books.
It's like
where those would be.
Yeah, that's been coming up a lot recently.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, kind of. Anyway,
I still have the Russian to Spanish translation.
Yes,
that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
He points you to there's a foreign language like textbook section that would be downstairs, and so he points you in its general direction.
Okay. I guess I look for like old looking books.
All right.
I just want to fucking look through and see if I can. I just start like this isn't just a today thing. Raelen kind of obsesses about it, and he just starts spending his free time blasting through the library trying to find this symbol and anywhere he can think to look.
All right. Yeah. So I'll upkeep that with the make an extreme. Where did I put it? It's under session notes. Make an extreme intelligence check for me while we're doing the while we're on the book stuff. Aha.
Oh well, damn.
You. Okay, so you're reading through the book about the school's history.
Sure. Yeah.
And you notice a really minor inconsistency.
Okay.
You're almost towards the end of the book, but they talk about in sort of a flashback to a certain time before the. How would it be? A certain time before the student buildings were built, where someone is mentioned going to a building in around the same area.
Okay. Huh.
And
So implying that there was a building here before the student buildings were put there. Okay.
All right. And then on the Russian stuff, I will get back to you on that one.
I'm just, again, it's...
I understand.
I don't know if I'd be sticking to just looking through learning the Russian language like that.
Yes, no, I understand that. You're flipping through old Russian textbooks to see if you can find.
I'm just searching for where she found the symbol. Yeah.
All right. All right. So that's Friday. So then we're going to go into Saturday and Sunday. So now Saturday and Sunday, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go from each character and we're going to do what's called improvement rolls for the first time. And this is where your guys' stats are going to increase.
Hooray.
I do not know how often I'm going to do these, but I will.
Every week.
See, I thought about that. That would give you guys way too many improvement rolls. So I will figure out later.
Okay, and?
So
I see no problem with this.
Yes.
So
That's
this
like
is
Cthulhu at the end of this. We need to
sort
be
of
strong.
the combined Saturday and Sunday. So first, I'm gonna say, Francis, Brendon,
Yes.
please roll spot hidden for me.
Ooh.
And if you
Spot hidden.
yeah, spot hidden.
Oh, I need to uncheck it. Hang on.
No. Don't uncheck it yet. Roll first. All right, that's a failure. So, you have successfully failed, which is what you wanted to do. Because what an improvement roll is if you fail the check, that means you've learned something new, and you get to improve upon it. So, roll a d10. Now I'll unmark it. 6, so you get an extra 6 to your spot hidden.
That's pretty cool.
That goes up to
Hell yeah.
that goes up to that number. So how do you improve a spot hidden roll? I'm gonna say
I have been reading books.
He's
on
been eating a lot of carrots.
I've been eating a lot of carrots, and I've been reading books on stealth combat.
I have another probably more pertinent situation to do this in, but do you want to legitimately be reading books on stealth?
I have crafted my own ghillie suit made out of various branches and leaves I have found on the campus.
I've just been sitting on the edge of the campus holding a sight. One of the landscapers walked up to me and asked what I was doing, and I said, "Get lost, civvy." And he said, "Oh, what? Okay," and walked away.
As I wear my tactical belt as my... I weigh 340 pounds, and as my gut hangs over my tactical belt, I yell at him, "Get lost, civvy! This is official military business."
Oh no!
All right,
I stuff my face with more Doritos.
Eugene,
I'm kidding.
Eugene, please roll me a persuade roll. And let's see if you
Persuade
fail.
roll.
At regular.
A regular. Where's
Persuade's at the top.
there? It is.
I'll roll your persuasion.
You succeeded. Very sorry, Josh. So
Unfortunate.
you try to ask the lunch lady for extra food, and she's like, "No."
Bat your eyes at her.
Raelen, let's do an
Yes.
improvement for you. You roll persuade.
God,
that'd be very
I only
unlucky.
get to. I only
We only
get.
get
I
one?
only get
No.
one improvement?
We're gonna go down. We're going
Oh,
down
okay,
the
okay.
list. I want each person. All right, roll a d10 and add it to your persuade. All right.
Take that. I'll take it. We
So-
take those. We take those.
We take those.
Take those.
We take those.
So what do you learn that makes you better at persuasion? I'd say, you know what? I'd say that sometime during the weekend, you kind of catch Arthur as he's
definitely,
walking across the campus.
Poor Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
It's like, "Oh, hey, kid. How's it going? I know you had a rough day Thursday."
Oh, I'm bouncing back.
All right, cool.
Researching.
Hey, you wanna learn something interesting?
Yes.
Because the secretary lady, I don't know if you guys recognized this earlier, she loves Pocky. You get that stuff for her, and she's totally open to it.
Okay. So like bribes.
Yeah, bribes. That's a good way to persuade people sometimes.
Oh, persuade.
Yes.
Interesting.
Doc, you roll persuade.
Ooh. Alright. Hey!
Roll d10.
Give me something good. Hey!
So you,
Alright.
Doc, you also come into the conversation, and
Yeah, I'm usually hanging around Raelen when we're searching for things we shouldn't be.
and you're like, "Oh, hey, that's really interesting."
Oh, persuade, you say?
Oh, better persuasion. Okay. So I should give
Arthur.
Bernie coffee.
And Arthur, this is like
The
still sort of
coffee.
in the morning, so Arthur heads to the Arthur heads to the library, and there's the old lady sitting there like, "Hello, welcome to the library." And he just goes, "I can take any book I want, right?" And throws finger guns at her, and she's like, "Anything for you, honey."
Well, damn! I just got it fucking made in the shade.
Devin.
And that's how
Is
you
it
both
just-
learn how to be better at persuasion.
I fall on
Is
my
it just
knees
the,
and
Just
go,
be Arthur.
"Teach me."
Goddamn.
Is it just the same, what is it, like, front desk lady from Soul Eater that's canonically the most overpowered individual in the entire series?
Yes.
I love it.
God, I need to go get her name because I actually haven't named this character yet, so I can still do that.
Hey, let's go.
All right, let's go back to Francis. What's your next one? Roll handgun for me, Francis.
Yeah.
How the
Let's see if
hell
you
did
get-
you?
Class. He's succeeded in a
Ah.
Remember, he's
handgun
in
roll.
firearms.
Let's
class.
go!
All right, roll d10.
Well, I'll be damned.
I
You might
actually
need to
stole
use
a
that.
handgun.
we might need that. Sean's like, I don't have anything against this.
No, yeah, I'm
Raelen
not
comes
friends with
home
that
and
better
sees a
handgun.
handgun sticking out from underneath Francis's bed and just kind of pushes it further under and is like, we might need that. We might need that.
Okay.
You
So
Mm-hmm.
your handgun's now with that, and you get your handgun roll just from you just ace a pop quiz on Friday. That you get a little
Third.
pop quiz on how to correctly
Shut up.
on how to
Go to your
correctly
flying tea
aim
club.
in some like in some heavy winds, and you just like, hell yeah, I know how to aim.
Aiming
This
at
is
everyone's
fun.
is hard.
Dude, I can
Improvement.
360 no scope like the best of them.
Josh, roll psychology. This is gonna this whole
Oh,
thing's
no.
gonna suck for you.
It really is.
We'll get you to use some more special skills later, or I'll give you. That is still a success. I'm sorry, Josh.
I know.
Josh's skills are just too high. Just suffering from success.
Yeah, we
Raelen,
really do be like that.
roll
What's up?
psychology.
Okay, let's roll some psych, boys.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's see what's your extra d10.
All right, hang on. D10.
Oh, it's something.
It happens.
That's not nothing.
sometimes. It happens. It happens. Okay,
You-
it happens to everybody. Performance issues.
You go to Howard's room and you just have a nice conversation with him where he looks a little bothered about
no.
something, and you're like, "Oh, do you want to role play it out?"
Howard, what's going on? This isn't about that girl that killed herself, is it?
It's like, no, kind of a weird thing to say, but no. I
Fair.
just met
There, that's
this.
just been on my mind.
It's like, no, I just met this cute girl, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and I just wanted
What's
to.
her name?
I don't know. I was just anxious. Shut the fuck up. I was just anxious.
Raelen pulls out his fucking notebook. What's your name?
It's like, oh, I was just a little anxious.
Oh, really? What happened?
Devin, music.
Oh my lord!
Oh, is music supposed to be a thing?
I just realized.
This happens at the beginning of every single. I have to.
Hold on, I can set a weekly reminder to send you an email every Tuesday for turn on the music.
Okay, we're moving on. Doc, roll
Wait, what's
psychology.
happening?
Oh my god. Okay,
I'm so
I'll do
sorry.
that. I'll do a little more of that. Why not? He's like, oh well, I wanted to ask her out, but I was just so anxious, and then I saw her walking around with another dude, and I don't know. I just don't think I have it in me.
You do, Howard. You're so good at Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a skill, and people like skills.
That's a skill at our age.
Challenge into a Smash tournament.
Okay, maybe not that, but I do like the vote of confidence. Doc, also roll psychology, please. Let's see if you fail.
All right. Fuck.
Sorry to say.
Thanks, Josh. Very cool.
You're welcome.
Brendon, as
We're
Francis,
stuck here together.
roll jump for me. You got a low chance on this one. Roll jump for me.
Me?
Yep. That is a success. Sorry. So, no improvements.
No, I just add that to my jump. It's fine.
Roll engineering for me.
Me?
No, Eugene.
Oh dear.
Josh,
Oh.
roll
Jump man,
engineering
jump man.
for me.
Yeah. I'm sure that's one you're low in, right?
Oh.
What?
This
What?
roll 20, I swear to God. Just roll a D100, Josh.
Okay.
Roll 20, I swear to God.
Man, that is a low roll, dude.
100.
Sorry, Josh.
Understandable.
Is it?
That's a failure. I mean, sorry, that's a success.
Yeah.
Failure in this case. Raelen, roll spot hidden for me. Alright, roll a D10,
Nice.
add it.
Raelen getting those carrots.
Yeah, but they're really small carrots.
It's time. It all requires time.
Better than
Spot
no
hidden,
carrots.
yeah.
So, Raelen, you
Can I spot something hidden in the library?
I was about to say, you spend like a whole afternoon just sitting in like the quiet. So there's like in the sort of L corner of the library, there's a sort of quiet corner, and you've taken one of those chairs, turned them around, and just faced it down into the bottom floor of the library, and have just been scoping out people entering and exiting the library looking for books.
Okay.
And seeing what you can keep track of. I do not want to give this to you.
What's her fuck just walks in, looks up at me, winks, and walks out. Anne just walks in and is like, I know what you're doing, and then leaves.
That would be psychic damage.
Yeah, no, he would.
What's a quick list of characters?
She is the villain.
Been going through.
We have no proof of that yet.
No, we do.
You see.
Nobody could act like that.
You see Sinclair come in.
Oh.
Another potential villain.
And really a potential villain? Okay.
That's cool.
And he goes to a section you don't particularly recognize, and you just kind of see him start flipping through books.
Okay. It's normal. Sinclair's not weird.
And
Check that out.
roll another spot hidden for me. This time the improved one. Well, you
Nothing weird there.
Nothing weird happens. You get up and stretch a little bit, and by the time you're done stretching, you've lost track of Sinclair. And he's somewhere else, and
We can trust him.
and you don't see. All you see is just students coming in and out, just sort of passively.
Yeah.
All right, Doc.
Yes,
Roll. Did you already do the psychology roll?
I did. So is it spot hidden?
Yeah. So remember to unmark stuff if I have you do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
roll spot hidden for me.
Fail. Fuck.
Shame.
What does he see Sinclair?
I hate to see those, man.
He doesn't see anything. He the next day also sets up a chair and just kind of sits there staring at the floor for an hour.
I actually am spending a bit of time in the library, or I'd like to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Francis, roll throw for me.
Throw?
Yeah.
You are going to be our fighter.
We need
Evidently
you.
So.
100%, yes.
I'm not gonna get this one though. It's cool.
You got it. That's a
Hey,
that's a failure,
let's
which
go.
is a success. So roll a d10.
Finally, failing for once means I actually succeed.
Man, where was this in high school?
Where are you?
Where are you?
And
I'm so sorry.
So you get you and one of the times you go to the gym over the weekend, which happens often. You go and Terry is there, and Terry's like, "Hey, you wanna try like catching footballs?" And so we've been doing this lifting thing for a while. You want to start play a bit of like back and
a
forth.
good old game of catch with the boys.
So you agree, you guys head out in the field, and you spend like half an hour just shooting the shit with them and tossing the old pigskin back and forth.
So they're like a boomer.
And he catches every throw you send his way.
Of course.
And you're going back and forth, and that's how you improve your throw.
Are there like really hyped up anime scenes where it's like, and then I throw the football at like Mach 10?
You toss it, and half an hour later, Terry catches it after just one shot of each and every character in the area.
Just fucking in the background as you're throwing it, you just hear fucking Dear Maria, count me in.
Josh.
Yeah.
Roll spot hidden for me.
Roll spot hidden.
I'm really sorry, Josh.
Really incredible.
I got 25 in spot hidden.
Oh
Josh
no!
really just getting killed by success.
What do you mean success? I've got a low score on that one.
Yeah, but you still succeeded.
Raelen.
Yes.
You have a bunch more stats.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to roll one in particular.
I know you would. But do fast talk, please.
God damn it. Dang it.
That's a success.
Can I spend
Doc,
Yes.
please do library use. This
Ah,
would be a
yes,
good
my
one,
favorite.
good one to have.
But it's already really high.
Shame. That's a good. Every time I say that, I remember that there's a really good song, but that is the title, and I'd never go listen to it. Brendon,
I just think of Game of Thrones.
please roll navigate as Francis.
Roll navigate.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we
Alright.
go.
that's a success. Roll a d10.
I've never successfully navigated, apparently.
Well, I mean that's a failure, but yes, you guys have never successfully navigated.
Weird. I've
Navigation, never heard of her.
That's embarrassing. Can I reroll that? I'm kidding.
So
Now I'm just slightly more oriented to my location.
I will actually give you something with that. Where's my maps?
Oh.
Maps.
You're walking around the campus, and you're walking around the gyms. You're kind of doing laps around the gyms, and you go a little too wide with one, and come across a little building that's below the second gym and next to the Music and Arts Center. That looks really obviously like a sort of woodshop building.
Ooh.
It's got like it's really open, sort of almost like a garage look, and you can see.
That's where they hide the bodies.
Well, yeah, it's good because then you're in wood shop class. You can make a coffin and be like, oh, that's cool. And
Yeah, easy peasy.
Eugene.
Baba booey.
Yeah.
Roll a
never know,
cult.
Josh.
You can't mess this one up. It's at 5. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. 1d10. Cool.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
You do a little research online. You talk to Raelen and Doc when they're not being as cryptic. And you
never
feel
tried
like
to
you've
be
absorbed a little bit.
Yeah.
From them and from what you've been like looking up online just haphazardly. That's Josh's character done. Shawn, roll listen for me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Roll that d10.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
All right. You do a similar thing of spending time in the library. And you see Anne come in. Well, you hear Anne come in. You recognize her voice. She's talking to it's later in the day on like Saturday, and she's talking to Bernie, and she's like, "Oh, hey Bernie, how's it going?" And he's like, "Yeah." What?
I'm talking to myself. It's okay.
And he's like, "Oh, it's going all right, Anne. How are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm doing great. The clubs are gonna start back up again. I'm so excited to get around. I'm so excited to get back together with everything. It's gonna be really fun." He's like, "Yeah, well, you need any books, Anne?" And she's like, "Oh no, I was just looking around. I like hanging out. It's a very nice space."
Sus.
And
Hi, Anne.
do you actually like pop out?
I try to make it look like I'm just being nonchalant. Oh, actually no. I want to wait. I want to wait and see if she says anything before I come out and do that.
Bernie's like, "Oh well, we're always open to students going around doing whatever they need." And she's like, "Oh, it's lovely to hear, even 3 years later." And he's like, "That's a weird thing to say, Anne." And she's like, "Eh."
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
No. Honestly, that was completely ad hoc. Do not take that as anything.
Okay.
That was just me being like, I have no idea how to continue this conversation.
Okay, so then I just come down and I go, "Oh, hi, Anne."
And she goes, "Oh, it's little Raelen. How's it going, buddy?"
Please don't call me that.
she like walks up and gives you a hug, and
I
Bernie looks so confused.
just like when she pulls back, I like check for knife wounds.
She's like, "Oh, am I gonna see you at the Fine Tea Club?"
Actually, yeah. Both Doc and I are gonna go.
"Oh, that's great to hear. I look forward to seeing you guys there." And she gives you a sort of like really loose noogie and walks back into the library.
Don't touch. Yeah, we're gonna go with Arthur.
Oh, well, at least it'll be fun that he's there.
I have so many questions. When the fuck is the Tea Club meeting?
I was really hoping that me bringing up Arthur might trigger something, but
we'll get there.
No. I'm not saying that I was expecting something. I'm saying that was my play.
Why you said it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc, could you roll listen?
I would love to. I would love to find out what horrors I will find in the library if I succeed in this while failing it. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, roll a d10.
Let's go! Oh,
So
that was whoops. I was trying to edit it.
So you're snooping
69.
That's
in the
a
library.
very rude way of phrasing that.
You're snooping in the library.
As you do.
Give me, so this could be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Okay.
Which time do you want? Give me like a time, and I'll give you a little better. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, morning, afternoon, or evening?
Saturday afternoon.
Right.
No, sorry, Saturday evening, if I can change.
Saturday evening.
Probably a bit after dinner.
So you're sitting there, you're listening in, and Bernie, as always, sitting dutifully at the desk.
The good boy.
You hear someone come in. It's pretty low. There's pretty low people. And it's Arthur.
Hmm.
And he goes, hey, Bernie, how's it going? I could do Arthur's theme right now, but it's not going to be very long. And Bernie's like, oh, I'm doing all right. And Arthur's like, hey, is any of the private study rooms open? Bernie's like, yeah, no, not many people have come in today. So Arthur's like, okay, cool. And he starts heading up to the 3rd floor.
All right. I would like to, similar to how Shawn did, pop around to the corner and just be like, hey, Arthur, how you doing?
Jesus, you kids are everywhere. I'm doing all right. What's up, Doc?
We get around. Well, so I was, I've been thinking about what happened.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Yeah, that's for sure. You said that... Look, I'm gonna be frank with you. We already saw a dead body.
Yeah.
Was there... Do you happen to still have those photos of the original scene?
You really don't want to see him, kid. They're not gonna add much more than what you already have.
Are you sure? Because I've been... I don't know. I haven't been able to get that circle out of my head. Not literally. Like, I haven't been seeing it in my dreams. Except that I'm a little...
yeah, be extremely careful with your wording there. Because one of those things means something very important.
It does?
No. Anyway.
Arthur, why are you always so cryptic?
I don't want to drag you guys into what little I know.
He was actually Sherlock Holmes.
He goes, all right. You go upstairs with me. You go to the, we'll go to the private study room and I'll show you.
Thanks, Arthur.
This is gonna need a warning moment. I'm gonna put stream marker when I do this.
Maybe change the music.
Okay, I'll change it to Arthur's theme.
Yeah, if we're gonna, it might be a little weird to do.
We're gonna go where I think we're going.
With
no.
It's a good theme.
No, Arthur's theme is good.
Not for this, though.
Not for what we're probably about to hear.
Not for what the horrors yeah, there we go. There it is.
So he brings you upstairs. He brings you into one of the private study rooms. And he goes, all right. Once again, this is the last chance.
What am I about to see? Can you...
You're right. I could probably
what are we
describe
about
it
to
to you.
see?
Add stream marker
Content
description.
warning.
Content warning.
You should probably have something you can throw up on screen for this. Not for this specific one, but like in the future.
Just for content warnings. Yeah. Well, because my big thing is adding them in the description is what is important for me.
Yeah, but I also think if people just randomly join this stream, having them up on the
very true.
screen is good.
I will figure.
You don't have to do it
out
for this time, but
yeah, not now, Jesus. Yeah. So he goes, well, I had pictures of what I guess some people would call crime scene. That's what your buddy saw. It's honestly mainly just blood until you really focus in. But there was definitely what used to be a squirrel.
Used to be?
Used to be a squirrel. And Leslie's body. Honestly, not much harm to the body itself, but a lot of harm to the squirrel.
Interesting.
It was in one of the school bathrooms. It was closed for the rest of the day, obviously.
Really?
In one of the bathrooms?
Yeah, in one of the bathrooms in the classrooms. I think it was just sort of a heat of the moment thing. That's what I'm assuming, at least.
They know I'm not there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what it is. Is that good for you?
Yeah, I don't need to actually see it. The
All right,
description sort
great.
of paints the picture.
Great.
The-
I didn't need to actually see it either, but here we are.
Yeah. So how did you become involved in investigating in general? Just a personal interest of yours, or
Like to
family
read a lot
tradition?
of Sherlock Holmes when I was a kid. Then I came to the
Oh,
school.
me too.
Some weird stuff happened, and I was like, "Hey, I want to know more about that." And
What kind of weird stuff? You said you had
It was really
seen something
nothing.
like this before.
Just like broken windows, just little things. But it got me enough to be interested in like, oh, I want to know. I want to learn enough about anything I come across. And then more weird stuff kept happening, and I wouldn't call myself a linchpin in the system, but I'm part of it now. And I wish that you guys were not. But I don't get that choice.
Well, I appreciate you trying anyway. I guess my only other main question is, why were you so concerned about us going to the Fine Tea Club alone? What do you know about it?
They're not good people. But I, again, don't want you guys to get involved as much as I can, so...
You're just really clicky.
Yeah. No. It's like they're not good people, but like I said, and from what I know about you guys, almost anything I say might lead you in their direction. So, rather not do that.
But it is also going to lead us in their direction.
It's sort of for Arthur at this point, his mindset is like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I don't want to say anything, but so anyway, he's like, yeah, so
Okay.
that's what you need. I got some studying to do.
That's a lie.
Okay. I guess my only other question is, how did you get to know Boris? Are you two just friends, or?
I know everyone in my class and most of the people in the upperclassmen and underclassmen as well. I just get around, like to talk to anyone I can. I kind of assumed I'd need Russian at some point, and Boris is kind of a loner because he knows Russian so well, and because he's around. He wasn't around. So
Around?
I mean, like, he's not from around here. Sorry.
Ah, got
He's
it.
from-
Okay.
He's
Wait, are you just saying that he's a loner because he's Russian?
Yes. And so I was like,
Wow.
hey, do you want to help me out with some stuff? And he goes, yeah, I'll help if you need it.
Did he do the accent? Did he do the accent when he did? Did
No.
Arthur do the accent?
No, yes. Yes, Arthur did the accent. Just trying to lighten up the situation in any way, shape, or form.
Doc chuckles.
He's like, and so yeah, so if I need anything to do with Russian, I ask him. I have one of those for pretty much everything.
Huh. That's a very useful network of contacts.
Yeah, I built it up the whole 3 years I've been here.
Oh, makes sense. Alright, well, thanks, Arthur.
Well, you're
I'll,
welcome, I guess,
I'll
kid.
try to be careful, and I appreciate you trying to look out for us.
All right, see you soon.
Yes, see you soon.
Back to happy music.
Yeah.
Until I roll a cult again.
Yeah.
We are gonna see what happens there.
100%. I have an in-character conversation with Raelen about that. We could roleplay that or not, whatever you guys are feeling.
About what you just talked about with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'd tell Eugene and Frank too if they were interested, but yeah, in the dorm at some point, so we'll see.
Hey.
Francis, you still have a cult, so roll a cult for me. Brendon.
Yes, I heard you.
That is a failure, so roll d10.
Nice.
Let's go.
Some weird shit's gonna have to happen to you because you
Wait,
wouldn't fucking
wait.
No, wait.
You've been actively avoiding the occult. I'm really curious what's gonna happen to you.
Francis now has a 90 in a call.
I have become.
Francis has seen Cthulhu.
No, that's not a cult.
So
No, I know.
Yeah, so
That's Mythos.
I have seen Cthulhu and I beat him in an arm wrestling contest.
hey Chad, roll improvement for Cthulhu Mythos.
Oh?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Damn.
First of all, you would always succeed because it's a 0, and second of all, that is not how you get Cthulhu Mythos.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, how do
I
you get more
specifically-
credit rating?
Josh, unironically, like during what we're doing right now is supposed to be where you reevaluate credit rating.
That's really
but
funny.
none of you have done anything that even comes close to requiring reevaluating your credit rating. So maybe
Yeah.
try a little
Fair.
harder, Josh.
Yeah, try harder, man.
So, Brendon, you don't get much in a cult. Most of what you get from a cult is seeing Chad looking at the image. And just seeing the image and interacting with Chad during that little thing. You go like, oh, this actually means something. That's something. And then you go back to the gym.
Yeah, Doc just won't stop talking about the image in the dorm room. It's starting to get a little annoying.
So, Josh, you've done it already?
Yeah.
Done. Raelen.
Yes.
Oh god.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Your character sheet's fucked up for me.
Oh, not on my end. Let's roll it. Although
Okay.
it's close, and I don't like it. Oof.
Didn't we have one to roll before that? No.
No,
Okay.
I'm out.
Oh, well, I had one in Navigate, but...
Yeah, okay, that's you, Chad.
Only
alright.
3.
Josh is higher occult than Shawn now.
That's really
What?
funny.
Wait,
I
how?
love
Hold
because
on.
he had 5.
Wait,
He
I
had
had
5
5?
and he rolled 9.
I rolled a 9. That brings me to 14.
What? Sorry, did I just miss what experience Josh had that gave him more occult? Or...
No, he just
I just
gained
was
it
in
through-
proximity to you all. And that,
Just with Brendon,
like,
it's just being around you two. He gained it through sheer.
You know? Fair enough.
Sean,
I'll process you are my roommate.
Sean, you continue doing research, and you now have sort of a better grasp of some of the I guess starter occult stuff. So, but that's not really what would be in your research, is it? I'm
looking into
You're
the
looking into
fucking
the
weird
science,
Russian
yeah.
shit.
Well, you're not finding anything among the Russian textbooks, but you do.
among
No, if you're gonna
us?
giggle, you have to go, Crystal.
Mugus?
Amogus?
Whoa.
What does that make scary?
Mongoose.
What?
A mongoose.
No.
Thank you,
Mongoose.
Okay. So,
You are welcome, Josh.
do this. Okay. Alright, so you're not finding anything there, but you do find a book on early sort of there's not much I can give you right now that wouldn't
I get
either-
attacked by the ghost of George Washington.
That would honestly, there's a good chance that would be around here.
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa,
Anyway.
whoa.
He frequents the academy.
I fucking guess?
So anyway,
Are there ghosts in this world?
I don't ask that question. God.
Thinking.
Maybe I learned something through Arthur. As he is my mentor, he is my master, and I am his apprentice.
No, because there's also a very good reason. You guys shouldn't have even met Arthur as many times as you have right now. There's a very good reason he's not very able to be found on the campus right now. Mainly de-stressing.
Yes, I suppose a sane person would do that after such an
And
event.
he also would
We dug
not
deeper.
be telling
We
you
did.
guys about occult
Yeah, well,
stuff.
I got the improvement rule, Devin. So you gotta do something.
Do you want to like fucking talk with me? Because I'm researching all over the place.
Yeah, but we don't have any new information.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, and I can't give new information for this roll. Like, I just can't.
Yeah, you can.
Why'd you even have me roll it?
Because
Oh,
it's an
you know what?
improvement roll, you
You know
fucking...
what? You know what?
Let's see, let's see how Chad...
I'll take nothing. I'll take nothing from you. But I get 2 more points, so I'm above Josh again.
I'm
But
sorry.
I'll take no info.
What?
I'll take no info from that roll if I get 2 more points.
What
Chad,
is this fucking deal?
Chad, roll navigate in the
No,
cult.
you don't just fucking, you can't just dabble with the DM.
There we
I
go.
can, and I am going to.
Do it with a cult, too.
Well, that's not it. That's not nothing.
Hit, Chief.
Oh my god, I was
Oh, that was
scarily close to
close.
succeeding on that.
Alright.
Okay.
Josh is still alive!
Hey, what I'm telling, look,
Still here.
God's
we'll take no
sake!
info. We'll take no new info. Just give us a couple more points, buddy.
Maybe just roll better.
You know what? You know what?
Devin, can I make a connection about the fucking dead squirrel being mutilated? Will you give me that or no?
Excuse me?
Yes, Chad. You can make that fuck it. You both make that connection together in a
I
conversation.
don't know about it.
Alright, then
Yes,
just...
that's
I said I told you!
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I said I told everyone, we just weren't deciding if we were gonna roleplay it or not.
Dude, I'm trying to get us more points.
So,
Okay. Fair enough.
Chad and Shawn, you guys have a conversation about what was on the phone, which I assume Raelen would be quite interested in.
What
Yes.
was on the phone?
Brendon.
You guys won't...
I can't describe it again. You have to go back to the timestamp.
There was a shit ton of blood and an extremely mutilated animal.
Alright.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Girl had a bad time.
Your basic animal blood sacrifice for a spell. I mean, it's textbook.
Literally.
Of course, of course, of course.
Yeah, but which textbook?
The magic textbook.
The Russian,
that
one of the Russian
yeah.
ones. No. So,
Where'd Brendon go?
what? Oh, Jesus.
Where?
Oh, there he
he
is.
goes.
We're good.
That was awkward. I accidentally clicked on another server.
Alright, that's your guys' improvement rules.
Hooray!
That took a little longer than I anticipated.
That took an hour.
That
Yeah.
took an extra.
You're gonna have to start working those into the actual plot.
I will. We're gonna start having to do them between sessions. Is the better way
Oh no.
to do it, because that's how leveling works in almost every other game. I was just hoping that we could level a little quicker, but no, that's my bad. Who goes to church?
I...
Who goes to church on Sunday?
Yeah.
We're gonna skip through Saturday, Sunday. Who goes to church on Sunday? Josh, you do?
Yeah.
Fuck it,
Yeah.
I go to church on Sunday.
Okay. Eugene goes, Doc goes, Raelen, Francis, do you guys go to the chapel for Sunday? No. Okay. Raelen.
Yeah, no, I just continue doing my research.
Alright. So, Josh and Chad, you guys go to...
You'll never guess where I go.
Josh and Chad,
I got a theory.
Doc and Eugene, you guys go
Let's
to...
hear the theory.
The chapel.
Jim.
No.
Yes.
It is. You guys go inside it for the first time. It's large wooden doors. There's sort of a bronze plaque outside the Eibon Estate chapel. You go indoors. I assume you guys go to a morning general Christian mass.
Yeah.
Josh.
I mean, I don't know. I'm Mass is a Catholic thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Mass is a Catholic thing.
Sorry.
They normally don't meet
I
on-
literally do not know
Sudden
much.
music shift. That's okay. No.
What is this?
Is
mean?
your- What was that? I just fucking...
I think that's good.
Pontiff Sullivan, is that you?
That's some
Yeah,
concerning music right there. Is this a boss fight? Are we about to fucking have a boss fight?
Where's the boss music playing?
You're fighting Martyr Ligarius, Chad.
I
The doors open and Eibon shows up and sits
Okay,
down next to us.
fellas, So you guys. So okay,
Chaos.
Josh, as the person who knows a little bit more about this legitimately than me, what would it be a morning service? Isn't it like a generic Christian morning service?
Yeah, probably something
Okay.
generic.
So
morning.
you guys go to generic morning service for the Christians, then there's a Jewish and Muslim one right afterwards. Not together, because Jesus, but it's one after the
Well,
other.
that's the point.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Chad.
You're God.
But you guys go. It's sort of as you expect. There are a sort of different people from different groups, obviously doing their different things. They're sort of separated into different. There's the Catholics praying on the rosary, and then there's a Protestant who's sitting next to them with what looks like a really long parchment paper, sort of mocking them every time they move to a rosary bead. He moves down and recites something that sounds kind of like Latin but not the same. Almost kind of Italian. Then the description of the chapel itself, the inside is all sort of a clean white, except up at the top the room is sort of in a U shape, with the flat part of the U being the entrance. And at the top of the building, all the way around in the back part of the U, is stained glass. Not stained glass in any particular shape. It's not a motif or any figure, but just sort of random colors that all coalesce into a really beautiful light show inside the chapel. And it's very just beautiful. What's it called? Stained glass. And
Sounds lovely.
so
Nice setup.
there's a what looks like an older gentleman, probably a teacher, doing sort of a general prayer at the front, and there's a few students around him. None of them particularly stand out to you, but if you guys want to roll anything, I'll give you one roll each.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Every day of the week. Spot hidden?
Spot
roll
hidden?
Spot hidden. I said one roll each, so you guys get to choose. Okay, Doc, that's a failure.
Mm-hmm.
You can do listen, Josh. You can do spot hidden. You can do occult if you want.
Oh, I
It's
should have
really
done
I'll do
easy.
listen.
I'll do listen.
Okay.
I
What is
feel
your
dumb.
listen?
20.
No. So, you guys don't notice anything particular. You come, you do your prayers that are specific to your faith, or whatnot, and then you exit.
Cool.
Solid.
Not that one. That would be very bad to play right now. Alright. Now we move on past Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, you guys spend most of your time relaxing. This is when you guys do your improvement rolls. You spend your time doing the things that you've been doing so far. Shawn, you have finished that book on the Eibon's history.
Okay, I return it.
And it's nothing really. Most of it was nothing you couldn't find on Wikipedia, minus the one or two things I had you note.
Yeah.
All right. Now you get to Monday the 7th.
All right.
And need to be quick with
Club
this.
fair.
Club fair. Club
It
fair.
is the club fair.
Let's go.
So Monday the 7th is Labor Day, which means there is no school. The day is out for the whole day, so you guys get a 3-day weekend. So in the morning, you guys
You know
wake
what
up.
that means.
Gym time, baby.
Brendon's committed to gains.
In the morning, you
As
guys
I eat
wake
potato
up.
chips here, IRL.
Francis goes to the gym for a longer workout session. And the rest of you probably go to the library and do something inane.
I'm sure.
And Eugene, you probably go I don't know. You haven't really sold anyone yet on your wares, so we'll do that.
I have not.
Um.
On my services.
All right. And then it gets to about noon, and you all get a text saying, the club fair is open. It is all around the student plaza. And then, Shawn, I started using your map for a second.
Nice.
It's all around the student life plaza, sort of reaching out down towards, sort of on the mall down towards the library. And I assume you guys go out and go into the club fair.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
All right. Who's together? What's
I figure we move
attack
as a
order?
group.
Yeah. I
We
stick
move
with
with the pack.
All right, Francis, are you sticking with the pack?
I guess.
Do any of you have clubs you want to search out first? Before
The
I start
Fine Tea
rolling?
Club.
Fine Tea Club.
I
Yes.
knew it.
Club.
I want to go. I want to go find the investigation club. See if Arthur's got a
Oh
set
yeah, I
up.
want to see Arthur set up
Oh yeah, I want to
too.
go say hi to Arthur as well.
Yeah, absolutely, Arthur first.
You guys, as you're walking around, can I have all of you roll spot hidden for me?
Yes.
Can you roll spot hidden for me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
why don't you roll
success.
spot hidden for...
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of him telling us what to do.
Yeah, we're gonna unionize.
Yeah, we're unionizing.
Alright,
Doc-
I'm gonna use luck.
Let's go.
Rebel.
No, Doc saw it. You don't have to use
Okay.
luck.
But by all means, feel free.
All right, I succeeded. Master DM, I succeeded. Did
All
you
right,
see I
so
succeeded on the spot hidden?
Francis and Doc. You guys see Arthur.
Arthur.
You guys just see Arthur walking around. Looking kind of just like looking around, smiling at people going to the different like little club booths, taking pieces of candy that are in the bowls, and then like fist bumping someone and walking to the next booth. Do you guys?
Well, there's Arthur,
Man,
but
stole my booze.
doesn't seem to have a booth.
No, why would he
Well,
do
I
that?
say
Do you guys go and confront Arthur?
Casually approach.
I
Arthur.
wanna try and scare him.
Okay.
You're gonna roll for stealth.
Casually approach
roll
the
for
child.
stealth.
Exactly.
I'm gonna use the luck.
Shawn's
Fuck it.
metagaming to get better rolls. Okay, I'm kidding.
Can I also try to sneak up? Since
Chad.
No? Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't mean. Whatever. You roll for it, Shawn?
Yeah, I got a 27. I used my luck.
All right.
Are you?
So, what do you do to scare him?
Oh, I go up behind him, and I just go, "Hey, you boss man, what's going on?"
Hey, kid.
boss.
I need a little
God
bit more
damn
than
it.
that to sneak up on me.
What the fuck? I used my luck.
Yeah, well, Raw, he has a higher spot hidden than you have, so.
I want my luck back.
No, you spent it.
And narrow my eyes.
And so he goes, "Hey, kid, how's it going? You guys enjoying the club fair?"
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the Fine Tea Club.
Yeah, of course you are.
How far can I push this man?
So bad for
of
Arthur.
course you are. You kids have fun with that.
Wait,
What?
you're not gonna like say anything else?
And meet?
I
I mean,
think he's-
I
I think he's given up, Arthur.
he's kind of looking around like and miss this great opportunity for networking. How do you think I get my connections, kid?
Of course. Yeah, makes sense.
And so he's like, "Yeah, I bet you kids are probably wondering why I don't have a booth. I generally don't let people approach me."
Yeah, that makes sense. That
Ah,
tracks with
taking the
everything I know about
initiative.
you.
Yes, okay.
And so He's like, well, you kids have fun. The Fine Tea Club booth is gonna be fine. They'll probably pass out something interesting. If they have any, like... no, I'll be by there at some point. Gotta go say hi anyway.
Yeah, Anne mentioned you.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's bubbly.
Yeah, she seemed excited to see you.
Oh, excited. That's the emotion. Yeah.
I mean, she seems excited about everything. I'm pretty sure it's a mask.
Yeah. Good eyes on you, kid. Well, she's harmless. Well, at least relatively, at least.
She is?
What are you sure?
Well,
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
She hurt my head.
What'd she do to you, kid? You need me to kiss her
She
better?
gave me a noogie. Yeah, yes, please.
Arthur just looks at you dead in the eye.
Arthur's gonna end up on a list.
Wait. Let me do this instead. I'm not trying to persuade him to do it. I'm just trying to like.
Trying to play it off.
As in like, hey, I'm being witty and
Hey.
saying yes.
He's like, well,
I'm being
all
off-putting.
right, kid. I hope you guys have fun. Don't interact with them too much, at least.
Okay, Arthur,
not?
here's a question that won't hurt you a bit, because I feel bad. Any clubs you would recommend us joining or looking into? Any fun ones?
I don't know. I don't really get around enough to do clubs.
But don't
Okay.
you run a club?
Fair enough.
Maybe something that's not the investigation club at this point. Maybe just do a good like.
We're already in the investigation club, so like.
Yeah. I don't know, the book club. Follow your interests, kid.
Okay, fair enough.
Book club.
Book clubs.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just trying to throw you a bone. I'll find something. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right. You kids have fun. Don't worry me too much, I guess. I'd say don't do anything
Never.
I wouldn't do, but that's bad advice.
Seems like great advice.
He walks to the next. He walks to the next booth and takes a piece of candy and starts chatting up some of the kids that are just really excited to tell him about Mathletes Club.
Mathletes, let's go.
And he looks genuinely interested.
He's a very good actor.
So other than that, you guys want to go to the Fine Tea Club, I assume?
Yeah,
I
let's go
mean,
talk
I
to
guess.
Anne.
Yeah.
Who would be there?
Let's go confront our demons.
Who would be there? I have not named that character, so I will.
We could just confront Anne.
I don't know. That could be a good one, but no.
Arthur's never dealt with a group of protagonists before.
Arthur's never wanted to. I don't really like any of these names for this character. I've already. Damn it! I've already used that one. Why didn't I?
Devin's furiously googling Call of Cthulhu NPC name generator.
No, I'm using the one that I already have available to me. Someone's already named that in this. I'll use this name, but I have to do some like warnings beforehand.
Sorry?
Warnings?
I don't like any of these names. Damn it. Sorry, this is too long of a pause. I have to choose this name. Okay, cool. So you guys go to the Fine Tea Club. There is Josh sending me a name. No, Josh.
There's presumably tea.
So you guys go to the Fine Tea Club booth. It's one of those white tables, like those white breakup tables that they use for all this sort of stuff.
Nice.
But
Solid.
they don't. They tried their best to make it look sort of fancy. Like there's a table, there's a nice tablecloth over it with little doilies under each.
Yes.
Under each little thing, and the main thing that's actually there is a selection of like novelty or specialty teas. So there's like a lemon ginger. They're all in like individually wrapped tea bags.
I still don't trust it.
And there are 4 people manning the booth.
4 people. Okay.
Oh,
There-
we're gonna
wow.
meet so many members of the Fine Tea Club.
There are 4 people manning the booth.
Hello, my name is Raelen. May I ask for all of your names? I pull out my red notebook.
No.
One, which looks like an older woman, who I actually have a description for her.
Was this the botany teacher?
Yeah, she has an older woman. She has blonde hair that's sort of in a tight braid behind her head. She's sort of like medium size. She's thin, and she's wearing sort of a full black dress, and a short sort of like chest size coat. And she looks relatively young.
Okay.
And she's like, "Oh, hello. Are you a freshman, I presume?"
Yeah. I'm just trying to, I was actually my friend over here. I grabbed Doc by the shoulder, pull him in. My friend over here. We were approached by Anne. She suggested the club to us.
Oh, it's little Raelen, and you hear
I stiffen a little bit.
God.
and Anne comes up and puts her arms around the two of you, and she's like, "Oh, it's nice to see you guys here. You want any tea?"
Where's Twitch chat?
Hello.
She goes, "You want any teas? I personally really like a dark black, almost like it's coffee, except it just has that really nice tea flavor. I love it. What do you guys generally go for?"
Not tea.
I don't drink tea.
Well, that's
Generally one of the vanilla ones.
And is it vanilla? That's an interesting flavor choice. I like that. Unique.
Is it? I thought it was
and
fairly common.
you guys, someone turns around and goes, "Oh, it's you guys." And it's
What?
Sinclair working the booth.
Sinclair, wait. Sinclair is a member of the Fine Clee Club?
Oh,
Fine clean tub.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Fine Clee Club.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So he's like, "Oh, hey guys," as he's like unpacking some of the more commonly picked teas and putting them into the bags. He's like, "Hey guys, you here for tea, I guess?" That's what most people
Yeah,
are
we're
for.
totally here for tea.
I
Sinclair?
didn't peg you for a Fine Tea Club member.
Oh, I like a good chamomile to try and get a good night's sleep.
Are you okay?
He just looks really tired, like dead at you, and then continues unpacking boxes.
All right, Anne. Well, we showed up.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm here with them, right?
Yeah.
Francis and Eugene, you guys are there with them, but Anne is not giving you a moment of attention.
Aw.
That's fine. She seems like a weirdo anyway.
Yeah, she is. I wish
I mean,
she would
yes.
stop touching me.
Fuck.
It is your turn, Francis.
So, There's one other person there, and
Yeah.
he is just sitting sort of behind he's sitting on one of the two chairs that are actually behind the table, and he introduces himself as, oh, hello guys, the name's Alfred.
Oh, Alfred. Hi, Alfred.
I see Anne's introduced herself.
Yeah, we
aggressively.
met her a little while ago, and now she won't. She's very pleasant whenever she sees us. Very
Yeah,
friendly.
She's very upbeat, aren't you, Anne? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
What was the botany teacher's name?
The botany teacher's
Not got
name
that.
is, well, have you not?
I don't know. Did she not say it?
She did not. Well, you guys got interrupted by Anne. The teacher goes, my name is Sandra Bates.
Hey, wait a
Okay.
minute.
And you
Okay.
guys,
Like the Bates Motel?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Chief.
Sus.
Sus?
She goes, I assume you guys are interested in tea? At least a little bit?
Yes.
Tea a day.
she makes a mental note of the fact you just said you weren't interested in tea, Dan.
I'm interested in discovering tea.
That's lovely.
I hate you. I hate you for saying that.
Thank you, Shawn, for
What
saying
kind
that.
of flavors do you like in your? And she goes to like, you see her. She goes to like red. No, that's not right. These are kids.
I keep I'm keeping an eye on Anne.
She's just hovering over you.
I'm like trying to be normal. You know,
Where's Arthur?
chamomile vanilla.
Well, that's a really, we always have people with interesting tastes here, and I like doing custom mixes. You come to the club itself, and I'll give you a delicious custom tea with just those flavors.
Oh.
I don't
Thank
have
you.
anything here along that lines, but I do have a nice black with a little vanilla in it, just to really give it that shine.
Oh, like a kite tea. Yeah, I'll try that.
All
That
right.
sounds good.
Wonderful. And she hands you 2 little packets of this tea. Because
thank you.
to the rest of you, Mr. What's your name? And she points to Eugene.
Oh, hi, I'm Eugene. I've not really had much tea before.
Would you like to start with a nice black or start experimental?
Sure. Experimental. You got anything that's sweet?
Well, naturally things don't exactly come out as sweet. I should actually be playing.
Okay.
Change the music a little bit. I need to get better at that. This
It's very upbeat.
is
Yeah, like
this
the tea club.
is the Tea Club's theme.
There
I
it
will
is.
officially say that now.
Mhm.
And to make some previous connections for people, this is the theme that started playing with Sinclair, and now the club.
Yep, that's all I do.
That is one thing you guys missed in the first 2 episodes. In the first episode that I decided to not tell you.
Yeah, I went back and rewatched it, and then
Of course you did. So, she goes, well, here's this, and she gives you, it says like specialty black tea, essentially, and it has like anise. You check the ingredients, it has like anise and a little vanilla in it.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
it's sort of more
I
of
guess
a
you could say
baking.
it's pretty nice.
It's sort of a baking spices flavored tea.
Interesting.
And you, your name, Mr. And she points to you, Francis.
Frank.
Yes, Mr. Frank.
no, Mr. Frank is my father. Thank you.
Any tea?
Yeah, Mr. Frank is my father.
Any tea you'd like?
No, not particularly.
All right. Well, it's always good to try.
No.
So, any of you guys looking to come to the actual Fine Tea Club, we don't meet very often, but we do. But when we do, it's a hell of a time. Lots of kids like to come and get special mixes and things like that. It's quite lovely.
Yeah, well, you know, Anna's been so kind to us. How could we not?
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, when do you guys meet?
Ah, yes. So, we meet every other Wednesday. So this upcoming Wednesday the 9th will be our first meeting, and then you'll not be able to see me again until the 23rd.
Are you going somewhere?
I mean, well, no, it's just, I don't have you in any botany classes, and I would be kind of odd to have you guys, like, just show up. I mean, I guess I could see you again.
This
No,
theme
that's
really
cool. It's fine.
I love this theme. This theme is so good.
I'm scared.
No, that's why it's really good.
Why is it getting so aggressive?
It's really aggressive.
So she goes, Raelen and Doc, you two are joining us, correct?
I don't.
I already have you pinned for a special
oh.
mix, Doc, and I'm sure Raelen, you could get something that you really enjoy.
Yeah, oh god, the music! Oh my god!
I mean, hey,
we're
if it's any
going to
consolation, Raelen, I'm gonna be going.
Oh yeah, no, of course I'm going. In fact, a friend of ours said that he wanted to take us.
Oh, what friend?
Oh.
Arthur.
Oh, the little investigation boy, yes. It'll be lovely to have him again.
Why did you say it like that?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for saying it like that, Devin.
The little investigation boy.
She goes, oh, it'll be lovely to have him again. It's been a while. I think, for some reason, he was put off by our little club last time. I don't think he quite liked the tea. Maybe too bitter for him.
Possibly.
What do you guys do other than drink tea? Is there like movies? Is there discussion? Book club?
It's more,
I got a great author.
Think of it more like a little bit of a relaxation hour after school, you know, unwind.
Oh, they definitely get high.
I have been wondering what kind of substances are in this.
Do you say that out loud?
No, of course not.
It'd be really
So,
funny.
They pass a bong around and then talk about
No, it's like, think of it like a meditation hour for a lot of students. They like to just sit and
get high.
have small conversations with each other and just
I hope
sip a little tea.
Arthur's able to save us.
We are so fucking done for.
We're gonna drink the tea and we're just gonna fucking. They're not gonna be able to wake us up. Fucking Arthur's gonna have to drag us out of the room.
Oh well, that sounds fun. I like meditation.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I haven't done much of it, but
Yeah, I've been kind of high strung lately. I could probably use a little relaxation.
Oh, maybe I put you down for a little bit of chamomile or something. Or maybe a little.
that's why I like chamomile vanilla.
It's more, or maybe a
Drink
little,
the tea.
maybe a little chrysanthemum.
Chris Hansen?
Maybe a little chrysanthemum.
I hope he's
And
not there.
absolutely yes.
Ah, yes. Everyone drink a little bit of water. We've got to hydrate.
I already hydrated.
All right.
Ooh, I like water.
Here we go.
Hydrated
Time to
nerds.
crack open
No,
my water
don't.
bottle.
Okay, but
What?
don't. I
Don't
thought
do
you
the
were gonna
sound.
like. Don't do the sound, please.
What sound?
The one that Brendon did.
Oh,
Stop.
well, they know that I'm
Any
hydrating.
sound.
All right. Anyway,
I didn't make any sound.
I don't fucking remember when it was.
Right.
Someone made a curse sound last time we were asked to hydrate.
Yeah, who was that?
No, let's
you guys
move
always
on.
fucking blame me.
All right.
I've hardly spoken.
Do you guys want to keep spending some time at the Fine Tea Club as the music begins to rise?
What's Anne doing?
Anne
is Anne
is. I mean,
Smelling
Anne
fun
is.
pair.
Anne is still sort of hovering over you guys, but she's moved closer and just started like. Anne is like talking Sinclair's ear off, and
Okay.
Sinclair just looks like defeated.
Oh, Sinclair. At first, when he was here, I was like, oh, he definitely is like into Anne or something. There's no way Sinclair would come to this on his own volition. But I don't think that's the case anymore.
I really have to wonder if they're dating or if they're brother and sister or
No, I don't think he likes her at all.
And Anne's just, and you guys can roll hard listen.
Oh.
Because despite how animated she looks.
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Dang it. That's definitely a fail.
Oh, that's exciting.
Despite how animated, hard listen, Brendon.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, Chief.
This game is rigged.
Despite how animated she looks, she's actually speaking kind of quietly and hard to hear over the din of the rest of the
An act.
the thing. But she's like, oh, it'll be so nice to meet the new freshman this year. Sinclair, won't it be? And Sinclair's like, yeah, fresh blood, it's something, all right.
What?
I'm just too busy being tired, I guess. And Anne's like, oh, you gotta maybe drink a little coffee. She won't know, you know. And he's like, I mean, I don't know why you're making it out to be like that. I do drink coffee. She's like, well then, I guess I understand why you're tired all the time. Just try and get some rest if you can. And Sinclair's like, yeah, I will when I can. And she gives him a noogie as well, and moves over
What is with her?
That is unwanted physical contact.
Why is she noogieing everyone? This woman's a menace.
and moves over to
Another
Alfred.
victim.
Moves over to Alfred, and Alfred's like, not right now, Anne.
Like, oh no. He's like, oh no. Oh no. Go brother Sinclair more, please.
And
Does anybody like her?
Anne's like, can I sit down? And Alfred's like, yeah, all right. And Alfred gets up and stands behind the chair. And Anne gets to sit down and starts drinking a cup of tea, and that's sort of less animated now. The pace is coming down.
Well,
Less animated.
Alright, well, bye guys.
All right, well, and then Sandra, Mrs. Bates, waves to you guys like, well,
Bates.
I'll see you Wednesday, I hope.
Yes, it was nice to meet you, Miss Bates.
All right.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And then she speaks to the next student walking up and goes, "Why a tea club?"
Yep.
Go back to this. I just love this theme. I gotta find something. Anyway, so we've gotten to the big stuff. I'm gonna have you all. You guys are all gonna split up now. Those are the two main guys you were looking for. Brendon, your eye gets. Brendon, your eye gets caught by the football sort of tryouts sign up.
Whoa, dude. Sports ball.
Football.
Oh.
And you see, oh wow, I meant to ask you some questions before this session, so I'm gonna have to wing this. Well,
Absolute.
Boy.
you come up and Terry is there sitting behind Terry and your U.S. history teacher.
Of course.
Terry and your U.S. history teacher are sitting there. The U.S. history teacher.
Terry's my U.S. history teacher?
No.
Nice.
Terry's like, oh hey man, how's it going?
What's happening?
Oh yeah. You interested in doing football with us this year? You've been doing pretty well in there, so that's great to hear. Do you want to sign up, man? We'll get you in for tryouts real soon.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Terry's like, you're a lot more animated in the gym than you are normally.
Well, you know. Where do I sign?
That's it.
Sounds good. He goes, yeah, sounds good, man. And he hands you a little like clipboard that you put your name and phone number on.
Cool.
Let me write it down. So, how long have you been interested in football?
Since I was about 8.
That's great, man. Are you looking to join junior or varsity? Are those the two ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Varsity, junior varsity, and varsity.
Okay. Are you looking to join the JV or
Yes.
jump right into the varsity? You already said yes.
Yes.
He's like, cool. We'll see which one you get into, buddy. I look forward to it.
Built like a brick shit house. I just walk up. I'd like to play football.
He's
Do you want to
like,
be on JV or varsity? Yes.
he just goes,
Okay,
well,
dude.
with our sessions, how they've been, you'll make a good defense or something. We'll see. I know nothing about sports ball. I'm gonna keep you there. You guys are keep having a conversation.
I feel bad because I've like boxed you into a corner here because I'm the only
No.
one doing anything sports related.
It's fine. I actually like legitimately appreciate being able to forced out of my comfort zone with learning something and telling a story in that space because I really probably would not have.
Hey.
And I like that.
How much do you know about parkour, Devin?
Nothing. Let's
Cool.
do
Oh,
it.
no.
Turn on set and forget.
I am small and fast. This is the perfect sport for Doc.
This one is gonna kind of be relaxing as we drift off into the next few ones.
As we drift off to sleep.
Turn it down.
An eternal sleep if the Fine Tea Club has anything to say about it.
Oh, no, probably not. They seem
That's
chill.
why you don't
Sinclair's a
drink
cool
the tea.
guy. Anne's fun.
Sinclair's a simp. So.
What? Is he?
I'm not sure he is.
All right. So how about for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'll add a 6th, and then Chad roll d6 for me.
Ooh, D6.
We will do
Got a 2.
2. Okay. Which one is that? Raelen, are you still with Doc, or are you moving about as well? Raelen, Shawn.
I was muted. I'm moving about.
Okay, so have you and Eugene also rolled d6s for me?
Okay.
See if you show up in the same place accidentally. Okay, that's the one I didn't want you to roll.
Cool.
Okay.
Always good. Always good.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh dear.
Let me choose one for hey, I'll do this one. That'll be funny.
Good shot.
This music is actively just.
Okay, I'll change the fucking song.
I don't dislike it. It's just very peaceful. I'm chilling.
Just chilling.
Here, Chad. I'll play the best one.
Oh my god, you are actually playing that one. Alright.
This is a good
I
one.
think I'm in an Activia commercial.
It sounds painfully
I'll turn
bright.
I like
turn
it.
I'll turn it down pretty low for now, but I will keep that on. First, Doc, you show up to the book club. They
Oh,
have
fun.
a bunch of books out on the counter, out on the little wooden table. They're sort of close to the cafeteria, and sort of feeding off people that exit the cafeteria for food, and stuff. Like, hey, you guys
Incredible.
want to read books? And the students are like, I am a high schooler. I will read only the books forced that my hand is forced.
Wait, y'all are reading the assigned reading for English?
So it looks kind of dead, and there's just a few students sitting there, like, hey, how's it going?
I walk up.
Hey, welcome to the book club. You like reading?
Quite a bit actually, yes.
Thank God.
Oh, have you guys had a bit of a slow day?
Yeah, it's been getting high schoolers to read. Didn't know that would be hard. That was a joke. So what kind of books do you like to read, man?
Generally fantasy. Sometimes some sci-fi, but
Standard.
honestly mainly fantasy. Oh, where did I start again?
Well, that's pretty standard stuff. Well, we do have a few different rotations going around. You can join.
Damn, they just called you a basic.
It is the most common reading for fun subgenre.
Well, we have a few different sort of circuits going where go at any time where students can come in. They can kind of start a book club if they want. So we have a few different groups going. But we definitely have a fantasy one with some interesting stuff.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, my buddy.
What are you reading at the moment?
The Horus Heresy.
We are reading the Horus Heresy. We're reading the 40K novels.
I have not heard of that, but I'm sure it's good.
I'm actually going with that because that's definitely what high schoolers would be reading.
I mean, it's your world, man. It's your world. We're just living in it.
Literally.
The moment I understood the weakness of my flesh.
The moment I understood the weakness of my flesh.
It disgusted me.
Okay, Raelen.
Yes.
You show up at a activism club.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, you said activism. I heard activism.
Yeah, Activision. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be doing some Warzone.
so you're gonna subject yourself to horrific work again?
Yeah.
You show up. This fucking song.
I feel like I'm playing The Sims.
You show
love
up
it. It's
at
great.
At an activism
It's so
club,
cursed.
and it's sort of what you expect. There's a few people there, pretty normal-looking people who are just handing out pamphlets for one thing or another. Do you continue on to that club, or do you move on?
This
is not a loaded question, I promise you.
Look, activism, important, great, power the people, but I'm a conspiracy theorist that is hunting down why a girl is dead. So, I'm gonna move along.
For the question about whether 40K exists in Call of Cthulhu, the answer is this is modern Call of Cthulhu. And generally, everything that I want to exists as long as I want to reference it.
Basically,
yes.
To sum up, it's his world, so shut up and listen.
I hope you know that person.
No need to be so rude.
Otherwise,
I have no idea who that person is personally.
I was talking to Brendon.
Fair enough. Eugene, you show up to the engineering club.
Nice.
And they're...
Oh, that's Donnie's friend, I think it is.
Probably. And they look like they're just a bunch of excited nerds. It's sort of, if you remember the things that we did growing up, Josh, it's sort of like that. So they're showing off robots that they've got powered with remote controls and like
not autonomous, cringe.
and drones.
Are you a robot
Have a drone team, but it's a no-fly zone, so they have to go to the next state over to.
We have a drone team, but we have to pack in the school bus and drive 4 hours to the county line.
And they're doing sort of an egg drop test, like little activity for people who are walking by.
That's adorable.
You can come up and they'll give you some resources, and you gotta drop an egg and see if it doesn't break.
Okay.
Do you approach the club, or do you?
I approach the club.
You're approaching the club.
Approach child casually.
No.
They're like, oh, hey, are you interested in engineering?
Yeah.
It's the fucking
Didn't know.
walks into a Home Depot. I'm smarter than you.
I am smarter than all of you.
It is, but I'm gonna be nice to them.
Well, we do a lot of stuff at the engineering club. We have our own. We join in some competitions in the area, but generally we have most of our students are there just to work with each other on projects and see if we can mooch from school funding.
Nice. Do you do competitions? Huh?
Yeah, we'll do some of the public competitions like First Robotics and Bot Ball.
Ooh, nice.
But shut the fuck up, Chad.
What? I'm genuinely interested. I know nothing about this world. I thought that sounded cool.
Okay. just making sure. And
I
Josh,
wasn't fucking mocking it.
by the way, Josh, this is like the foreshadowing for a failed push roll. If you join this club, all these people die.
What?
I'm sorry,
just
what?
if Josh does this one thing.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm kidding.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
Run that for me.
I'm kidding. I just don't want Josh to force me to go into a fucking bot ball arc.
No. Wait, I have
No, Josh.
power.
No.
You.
You are not forcing me to go into a bot ball arc.
So if Josh joins the club, they all die? Jesus Christ.
My God.
So so you guys
Just as you're
There's
the voice
suddenly a
of
lot
God
more weight
whispering.
on Eugene's shoulders for some reason.
So I saw you guys have a lot of setup. You get help from the school and all that, right?
Yeah, we get help from the school where we can. Eibon's been pretty nice with allocating some budget to us. Plus, the student government kind of does what we ask it most of the time.
Cool.
Usually
So
embezzle money.
you would happen to know information about the 3D printers and all that stuff they have in the makerspace and the library?
Yeah, we get to take over the makerspace once a week, so...
Nice. Do they charge you for filament?
They don't, especially if you're with us, but...
Then Eugene would join us in a heartbeat in canon. Are you kidding me?
Do you have like a sign up sheet or anything? Or
Hell yeah! And hands you a sign-up
And with
sheet.
that, I just heard a large group of people cry out in
I just
horror.
heard a church bell ring for some reason.
I just
Just boom.
had a vision.
is that a
of
raven
about-
over there?
Josh, you pick up... Let me...
Oh.
I really hope Devin follows through on this.
Was he kidding? I can't tell.
I really hope not. I
Not
really
these, not
hope they
these.
die.
not that one. This one.
Just a freak accident slaughters the entire bot ball team. Oh god, it started to rain?
Josh,
While they
you
were
pick
holding
up...
electronics? Oh no!
Josh, you pick up...
No! Oh my god, are you gonna...
You gonna kill them now?
Are you gonna sign your name, Josh? Are you gonna sign it?
Do it!
Are you gonna
Oh
put your
my-
name and phone number?
This is
I'm
terrible.
gonna give them my email as well.
Sign your name and phone number on the contract.
And sign their fate.
You
Yeah,
put
I
your
sign up.
name, you put your
My
phone number
god!
Alrighty, sealed their fate.
You fucking
onto
menace.
the...
I'm not gonna metagame this. I
Onto
get
the
free access to
number.
the printers.
Oh no!
A small sacrifice to pay for free filament.
Small sacrifice.
I really wanted to go straight back to the happy music after that.
What- One of the best examples of it's what my character would do I've ever seen.
You just doomed an entire group of people to death.
Again, a
Yeah,
small price
okay,
to pay
Devin.
for free 3D printing.
All right. So you signed up for the engineering club, Josh.
Now we know how much a life is worth to Josh.
I mean, it maybe also comes with a free license to like Autodesk Inventor or something. That stuff's expensive.
Now we know what a
Josh,
life is worth to
CAD
Josh.
software is expensive, okay?
Worth
Good night,
exactly a
Ryan.
CAD software license.
All right. So Josh, you've signed up for the engineering club, and I'm looking forward to the next time we bring up the engineering club.
Oh boy.
No. Oh,
Doc,
I'm so
you're
concerned.
still at the book club, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So.
Well, no, actually, I probably would have moved on to an art club by this point.
All right.
unless-
Did you sign up for it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay.
Sign your soul.
I
for
was-
the
wait.
book club.
Shit.
Do
I
you
was-
want to add the rain again? Do you want to
I
force me,
was
Devin?
legitimately gonna start. Like, I was gonna press that button. Do you want to sign up, Chad?
Oh my god.
No.
The book club
okay.
seems chill.
3 roll. No, I'll just have. Chad, you show up at the free running club.
Hey!
Raelen, you show up at the. Let me double check this. No, shit. Fuck. I don't have it up. Session breakdown. Player class lists. I'm forcing. Shawn, you show up at the book club.
Okay.
And Josh, you show up at the drama club.
Nice.
Ryan just gave me a bunch of curse names that I'll...
I saw those.
Some of them are good, some of them are not.
I want to join the drama club, but I'm not going to have space.
Well, let's see, what time is it? Actually, no. Josh, Chad.
Yeah.
What's up?
Chad, you show up at free running. Do you sign up for it? It's literally just a bunch of nerds. Sorry, I want to get through the session a little quicker, and so I want to get to the last, like, big... Well, not the last big story stuff. I just want to get through everything to make sure we have enough stuff. You sign up for the investigation... sorry, this is a free running club?
Yes.
It's like, he tells you they meet weekly. You can show up, and they mainly just set up an obstacle course and see who can go through it the fastest.
This is really cringe. That's
Better than...
Huh.
That's the best we can kind of get around here. We aren't exactly allowed to hop around the buildings.
Hey, fair enough, I suppose. Still seems fun.
Shawn, you show up at the book club. Do you sign up for anything? Do you give them your name? As I play the fucking rain sounds again.
You know, I'm a member of the investigation club now.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, you know, I think my hands will be full.
All right. So lastly, Francis, do you meet up with the group again, or are you just vibing? I haven't actually gotten too much, sorry.
Yeah, I'll meet up with him.
Okay. So you all meet up, and the last place you sort of arrive is the drama club. And you have your drama teacher, Doc and Raelen.
Yes.
Oh, no.
What name did I give him? Where's the...
Oh, it's,
I got it. It's Edgar.
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Allen.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. So he's in, like... He's got the puffy coat on.
You don't
He's
think he
got
can
a
see me,
skull
do
in
you?
his hand. And he's like, come on!
Oh god, okay, let's just walk by really quickly.
Oh,
What, you don't-
You guys are in my drama class.
Fuck.
Well, there goes that
Join
option.
a drama club.
He goes, would you like to come into the drama club? It's a wonderful
Oh
time.
gosh, I'm really busy. I'm already doing so much. But you know, Doc was just talking to me. He said he was really interested. Oh, Doc, I gotta. Arthur wanted to talk to me. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys
you
later.
know
And I-
Arthur?
Yeah,
Wait,
Raven.
Arthur, what?
Wait,
What was that?
You know Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur's in the drama club. Yeah.
Wait, is Arthur in the drama club?
He's a master actor. Are you kidding me? Of course. Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
He's generally one of our big actors, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Actually, I am interested in joining your club.
Well, what a sudden change of heart, young man.
You fucking shut, I swear to God.
Don't read too much into it.
You want to be him.
Untrue. Don't say
Because
that.
he
Such
just
things out
joined.
loud.
He just joined recently, but he's been, he's been very prolific. Never even took one of my drama classes. So absolutely wonderful to have him there.
Yeah, I'd love to join.
Yes, this semester we are doing, for the first time in this school's history,
A
Romeo
very
and
Potter.
Juliet.
Oh, okay.
Who would
Romeo
have
and
guessed?
Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
I wonder if anybody's gonna die at the end.
What? That's foreshadowing in metagame.
What if they actually? What if it?
Wait,
looks
but didn't we actually just go through Romeo and Juliet a little bit
I don't know.
last session? Boyfriend and girlfriend are dead.
Anyway, so, do you guys want to join? We have a lot of things. The school is fairly generous with their budget, so we have set deck for set decoration. We have set construction. We go all out.
Oh,
Not
sounds like a ton of fun.
too
Yeah, I'd
popular.
love to be a part.
All right, yeah, absolutely. What would you guys like to do in these early this early semester one? We kind of do open it a little more to the freshmen and the underclassmen. Generally, freshmen have a hard time getting roles in general, and in the second one, we like to keep it to just the seniors.
I want to audition.
All right, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll audition as well.
Ah, wonderful. Oh, I'll love to see you two.
Can't wait for 2 weeks from now where Chad and I actually perform a scene from Romeo and Juliet.
I know exactly the scene that I will have you two perform.
Oh my
dear
god.
Lord.
And
Boy.
it will be improv.
He's gonna have you all
can't-
commit murder.
Improv? Wait a second.
you
No, it's a
can't-
play.
You won't be able to
Oh,
prepare
that
it. I'll
sounds
hand
fun.
it to you. No. Like you guys will get the. It won't be entirely improv. You guys will get handed a script, but I'm not giving it to you beforehand.
Oh.
This will be
Fun.
fun. He goes, well, our first, let's see here. Our first is sometime next week of September. If you guys just give me your phone and names, I will give you that email. I'll send that email out to everyone once I just figure out the first day that we're going to be doing it.
Oh, you want us to sign somewhere?
Yeah, and let me just bring up the ring.
You gonna do it?
No, I'm kidding.
Dang it.
He hands
He
you
pulls
guys.
out a scroll from like Ghost Rider, and you cut your thumb and you bleed on it.
He hands you guys the sign up sheet. Eugene, Francis, do either of you sign up for drama club?
Oh man, you know,
Man, no. I think I'm good. There is
I
there,
don't know, 'cause
there
they're
is
like-
set construction, Josh, which is
there is
like,
that which I
physically
am
building-
intrigued by. The
And
problem is, it doesn't come with the free 3D printer access.
What? But you
But
can
it's
have
also
multiple
like
ones.
wide.
it also is a lot of
because
materials that you just get to
It is
use.
a
And
lot of
also-
materials that I have access to. It's access to lumber.
Yeah, if
maybe.
we're all in
Actually,
here,
that
we
might
have
be
a-
better because lumber gets expensive.
We'll have a
And
really
3D printing does
big
not at the
acting
libraries.
arc. We'll have a really big acting arc with us all in the club.
Sure, yeah. No, I sign up. I
Yeah,
tell the
you-
engineering kids sorry.
Wait, no, you can be in more than one
You
club.
can be in
Josh.
multiple
But
clubs, Josh.
I gotta have time to do
To
You
do
don't
those
have time.
things.
Nah, homework's overrated.
I have more than my own homework to do, ideally.
But you need the lumber
Yeah,
is gonna
Josh,
be
I don't know.
used
Maybe
for
you'll have to
3D
leave the
printer.
engineering club. What a shame.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't.
Here, Josh, you can be a card-carrying member and just show up when you need to.
Don't worry. No.
Oh, what I need. Wow. Okay.
All I'm
No, that's
saying,
terrible.
Josh, is the more interest you you express in Bot Baller first, the more characters might need to die.
No interest in first. Remote controls. What's the point if the robots don't do it themselves?
All right. All right.
Dead engineering kids.
Is there any?
God, the bodies are just piling up.
They really are. They really are.
Is there any
These
more
would be the
clubs
first ones directly related to us.
you guys want to check out? Well, they wouldn't be directly
No.
related to you. I mean, indirectly.
I think.
The
No,
players.
yes. Definitely that.
Well, no, because Josh, you're already busy with both engineering and working on the sets for the play, so you don't need any other clubs.
But the Tea Club. See.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
What?
You guys already did that.
We already went there.
Yeah. Oh, they don't meet very often. Yeah, we're good. No, I mean, I was thinking of the scheduling of how am I gonna fit all this in my schedule?
We're not fucking going to the tea club more than once, dude. That place is obviously a murder trap.
But what about Sinclair and Anne?
And Anne, did you not see the way she looked at fucking Doc and I?
Yeah.
Like tasty meat.
I like how Eugene is the one more interested in this. Just because he's not, directly connected to the, Red Letter program.
He's
Arthur's
not being
gonna
actively targeted.
fucking take us one time, and we'll see what's so weird about it, and we'll be good. You're not gonna go back there.
All right.
Okay.
I might.
I might. Yeah.
Oh my God.
See, yeah.
You're
see,
all
Doc,
gonna
I
die.
might.
You're all
We
gonna
might.
die.
We might. We're not gonna die. We're gonna have good times with Anne and Sinclair.
Is
and
that right?
that other guy?
Is that
Yeah.
right?
I don't
Is
know.
that right?
And seemed fun.
How many dead people have we met in the last week?
2.
That's a lot of dead people for 2 weeks. For 1 week.
Yeah, it's a lot of dead people for 2 weeks, but I'm trying to keep my mind off of that.
It's 1 week.
All right, so that's Monday. You guys can push into Tuesday if you want, or you guys want to do anything left for the rest of Monday? It's starting to get a little later. Some of the less active clubs are bending their tables and walking away.
All I do is I go to the library and I return the book on the school that I had now, and I look for another one.
All right. Go ahead.
I would also like to go back to the library and return the book that I finished, the Russian one. I finished the Russian folklore book.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you both return your books. Shawn, you don't find any more books about the school specifically than you had originally. Chad still has one of the other ones. So.
All right.
The only one left is like in memoriam by or not in memoriam. Jesus. One of them just like a history from one of the students who worked there, like some MIT graduate who's like, "Oh yeah, this is great school."
Then I guess I won't check anything else out. I'm just gonna continue to spend a ton of time at the library every day, pouring through books looking for that symbol.
Roll libraries.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Josh, Brendon.
No, I found the clubs I was looking for.
All right, cool.
Unfortunately, did not run across a Smash Bros. Club, so.
Oh yeah, and
Yes, absolutely.
yes, I would also like to. I would like to, in this section where I found like the book on Russian folklore, I'd like to continue poking around the folklore section in a similar way to Shawn is poking around his section.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do that like on Monday. I was just gonna.
But I mean, in general, I want to establish that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So then we're not going to push into Tuesday. I'll probably just be working over Tuesday next week. We'll probably just skip over Tuesday, and then next session. All right, cool. So that will be the session then.
We gonna drink
any teases for us?
Well, I can tell you next session is Wednesday the 9th.
tea.
So, tea.
Tea, let's go.
I can tell you next session will likely be eventful.
Okay.
On a lot of grounds. We'll see.
Huh.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh.
It's gonna be a fun one. Can't think of much to give. Arthur will definitely be with you. I think you'll learn some interesting stuff about. There's one more character I think you'll learn interesting stuff about. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be the session, I think. Thank you all for watching. This was kind of a more chill one. We did improvements and we did a little more setup for stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you go ahead and subscribe. Sorry for the bit slower session, but that's how it is sometimes. More death. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, and thank you so much for watching. We always appreciate it.